This is the 2024 NFL playoffs. But what does Madden think will happen in this year's playoffs? We're going to start off with our first game, Bills-Broncos. So here we are in game 1 of the playoffs. Bills-Broncos, 2 versus 7 to start the wild card. Here we go. This is how we're going to be watching the games. I hope I don't have the glitch during this video where the scoreboard doesn't appear. Broncos score first. Bills get a touchdown. 7-3 at half. Bills lead. Low scoring game. Bills look like they have a chance to come away with it. And the Bills will beat the Broncos 14-6 in the first wild card matchup. Bo Nix just couldn't do it in his rookie year. On to our next game. Here we are in our second playoff game. We got Eagles-Packers in this one. A rematch of the Week 1 Brazil game. This is one of the more likely ones for an upset in the wild card due to the Eagles being banged up. Packers strike first for field goal, 3-0 Packers at the end of the first quarter. Eagles up 14-3 at half. Eagles up 21-9 at the end of the third. It was just a blowout. The Packers made it a little closer at the end, but the Eagles are going to win 35-16 over the Green Bay Packers. Third wild card game, we got Ravens-Steelers. I'm a Ravens fan, and one of my best friends is a Steelers fan, so this should be interesting. We were just talking about this at lunch today. Let's see how this one goes. Oh boy. 7-7 at the end of the first quarter. Oh boy. Ravens up 21-20 at halftime. End of the third, 28-20 Ravens. Looks like it's going to be close. Ravens win 33-23 over the Steelers. On to the next one. Can the other rookie QB in the playoffs, Jaden Daniels, lead the Commanders over the Buccaneers in what would technically be an upset in the fourth of our wildcard games? We're about halfway through. Actually, technically we hit the halfway point after the last game. Bucks strike within the first 4 minutes there. End of the first, 7-0 Buccaneers. 14-0 Buccaneers at halftime. That's 14-7 Bucks at the end of the third. And the Buccaneers are going to win this one 17-7 over the Commanders in our low-scoring game featuring a starting rookie QB. No upsets yet, but we'll see if that changes at some point in the future. Our last AFC playoff game. We got Texans, we got Chargers. There's Lad McConkey. I was just saying to myself before, this is a very interesting game here. And Chargers are going to score first. 7-0 Chargers at the end of the first quarter. 10-10 at halftime. 17-10 Chargers at the end of the third. Might go to overtime here. It will. Let's jump in and watch this. 17-17. 9:35 to go. Texans have it. Remember, each team does get a possession in overtime. I don't believe the Chargers have had it yet. Stroud gonna throw. He is doomed. Morgan Fox. And yeah, this isn't looking too good for the Texans at the moment. After losing 11 on the sack from Fox. Stroud. I believe that's Brevin Jordan with the catch. He's gonna get out of bounds. 3rd and 12 now. A rookie auto somewhere, Brevin Jordan. Rookie ticket auto. Stroud. To throw. And yep. Well, Texans go for a field goal. They're gonna punt it. Alright. So we go 17-17. The Chargers will get it back. And And I believe by current playoff logic, they only need a field goal. So we will watch how their drive goes. They have 8 minutes to go. Tie game, starting from their own 14. Fakes the handoff. Herbert is doomed. Jimmy Ward with the sack. 2nd and 17 from the 7. Herbert back to throw. Caught. Breaks a tackle. Goes free over to the 21. 3rd and 3. Already about a minute taken off in the first 2 plays of the drive. Herbert throws over the middle, complete. And he's going to get mauled, but it is a first down at the 30 for the Chargers. Herbert to throw. Under pressure. He's going to kick it out to Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped shy of the first down. 2nd and inches from the 40. 5:58 to go. Man in motion now for the Chargers. Herbert fakes to hand off to Dobbins. And he's going to throw it short. Did they get it? I believe no, they don't. 3rd and inches now from the 40. They barely need anything here. Something could fall forward and they'd get it. Dobbins is going to take it up the middle. First down, Chargers. Over 100 yards now for Dobbins. Less than 5 minutes left. 1st and 10 from the 47. Almost to midfield now. Herbert hands it off again to Dobbins. Dobbins up the middle. He's going to get nothing. 2nd and 10. 4:20 to go. Herbert. Maybe. Fullback in motion. Herbert fakes the handoff. Throws. And he is going to get mauled. He's got mugged to the ground. Loss of a yard. 3rd and 11 from the 47. 3:45 to go. Herbert throws picked off. Derek Stingley. Herbert might have just sold the game. With 3.5 to go, Derek Stingley Jr. with the interception for the Texans. So Stroud's going to take it over at the 45. 1st and 10. 3:39 to go in overtime. Stroud, empty backfield. He's going to throw it out. And it's going to be first down. Texans now on the other side of midfield at the 44. A little over 3 minutes remaining. Stroud throws. He's got Schultz. Schultz down to the 24. Texans in field goal range. They're not going to kick it just yet, though. Because they can win it with a field goal now, since both teams have had possession. Stroud's going to hand it off. And he'll only get a couple. They're going to give him 3. And now they're going to go for 3. Timeout Chargers. 17-17 the score. Fairbairn lines up for the Texans. With 2:11 remaining in overtime, this kick to send the Texans to the divisional in C.J. Stroud's 2nd year, Fairbairn, is good. Texans win it in overtime. 20-17 over the Chargers. Our last game of the wild card round. The Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams. Sam Darnold in the playoffs. Will Darnold make up for what he did in New Jersey with the Jets by beating the Rams in the playoffs? 6-3 Rams at the end of the first quarter. It's not looking too good for the Vikings. They're kind of getting back. 17-16 Vikings at halftime. End of the third, 24-19 Vikings. It's close at the end. We're going to hop in and watch. Looks like the Vikings... Oh no, they're probably going to go for it. We're going to watch what happens here. No, they are punting. Alright. So I guess we'll watch the punt then. That's kind of sad. Rams ball now. Can they close it out? I'm going to watch play-by-play here. I'll hop in if we need to. Rams taking out the clock. The Vikings will get it back with 2:58 to go. Down by 3. I'll be back in 1 second. I have to get my dinner in a second, so we're gonna watch this play, and then I'm gonna be back in a minute. Hawkinson's gonna catch that for 5. Cameron Kinchin's with a tackle. I have returned with my dinner. Alright. Let's watch the rest of this one. Rams, Vikings. Sorry, I had to take a quick break there. 2:45. Vikings down by 3. On the 33. He's gonna have Justin Jefferson. I'm shocked that's who he throws to. I'm being sarcastic if you can tell. Hey JJ, as we know, we want to watch the actual game. And I want to eat my dinner. Bad thing is I have nowhere to prop this aside from that camera thing that isn't really big enough to film the TV. We're on to the 2-minute warning. 34-31 Rams. I think the Vikings should win this with how the simulation is going, and like in general they should win. I don't want to Jefferson, he breaks a tackle, fights down to the 11. Darnold throws another one to Jefferson, down just shy of the first down. 2nd and 1 at the 2. Darnold to throw. Empty backfield, scrambling around. He's going to scramble out of the pocket. He's going to get a few inches, not a first down. Timeout called. 3rd and inches now from the 2. To throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jordan Addison. Review. Did Jordan Addison get the feet down? Looks like he did. And he did. Touchdown, Vikings. But do the Rams still have a chance to win this? With Madden sim logic, probably not, but we'll see. The Vikings up 38-34. Why is JJ McCarthy in there? Right? Pre-existing injuries on. Did he come back? I don't know. Maybe they found a way to sub him in? I'm not sure. I couldn't do start today because I need to user every team to watch these. But we'll watch this ending here. Maybe the Rams can hit something. Stafford. He's got Cup and complete. 1st and 10 at the 41. They got 35 seconds left. Field goal's useless. They need a touchdown here. And oh no, it is intercepted. Game over. Stephon Gilmore with the pick. Vikings are going to take it away and win the game. I don't know what he's doing. Another Minnesota miracle. Not really, but it was kind of close. Stephon Gilmore picks off Matthew Stafford, and that should be the game. The Vikings are just going to run the clock out and win 38-34 in our last wildcard game over the Rams. Here's what the second round looks like. Chiefs, Texans, Bills, Ravens, Lions, Vikings, Eagles, and Bucks. The only team that wasn't a division winner in the second round is the Vikings. I guess Madden really likes division winners here, from the looks of it. Here we are to kick off the divisional. It's Lions, Vikings. Sam Darnold with a nice win over the Rams the previous week. But can he do it again over the Lions? Vikings up 14-7 at the end of the first. Sorry about the friend pop-up. 21-14 Lions at half. 28-14 Lions at the end of the third. Can they close it out? It's going to be close. They will close it out. 31-23. Lions win it. We got the biggest matchup so far, most likely up here next. Bills-Ravens. the winner has a good chance to go play the Chiefs. As long as the Chiefs do beat the Texans, and we know the history the Bills and Ravens have had with the Chiefs recently. I mean, every team's kind of had a history with them recently, but Bills and Ravens especially. Ravens strike early. And then again, 14-0 Ravens at the end of the first. Ravens are up 24-6 at halftime. Doesn't look very close. 24-9 Ravens at the end of the third quarter. Bills keep fighting. They don't have enough in them. Ravens 24, Bills 15. As long as the Chiefs hang up against the Texans, we'll have Lamar Mahomes AFC Championship 2. Hopefully Zay Flowers makes sure his hands work ahead of time. All the high-profile quarterbacks who have played Mahomes, can CJ Stroud finally be the one to take him down in the playoffs? Chiefs, Texans, divisional round. Here we go. Chiefs score first. It's 7-0 Chiefs at the end of the first. They scored pretty quickly in the second as well. 21-10 Chiefs at half as the massive shout-out comes out of nowhere. 24-16 Chiefs at the end of the third. Can the Chiefs hang on? They will. 27-19 Chiefs. They're going back to another AFC Championship, defeating the Texans. Our last divisional round matchup. Eagles, Buccaneers. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Screaming black for a quick second. Eagles, Buccaneers in the divisional round. First quarter. 7-0 Bucks at the end, but the Eagles scored really quickly in the second. Eagles up 14-7 at halftime. Eagles still up 14-7 at the end of the third quarter. And the Eagles are going to win it even after a late touchdown. 21-15, Eagles beat the Buccaneers. Championship week is set. First conference championship matchup. We got Lions and Eagles in the NFC Championship. Winner takes on the winner of Chiefs Ravens in the Super Bowl. Hopefully it's the Ravens. Here we go. 15-2 versus 14-3. These teams aren't stacked at all. 7-6 Lions at the end of the first. Lions are killing them now. 21-13 Lions at halftime. 28-20 Lions at the end of the third. Lions are just holding on to the ball the entire quarter. And Detroit will win it. 35-20. Eminem and the Lions going to the Super Bowl to take on either the Chiefs or the Ravens. As what should have happened last year. The Lions should have beat the Niners. But it didn't happen. So we're going to make up for that this year. Here we are in the AFC Championship. Ravens, Chiefs. Winner goes on to play the Detroit Lions in the Super Bowl. Here we go. Chiefs score first. It's 14-7 Chiefs at the end of the first quarter. 21-17 Chiefs at halftime. 28-24 Chiefs at the end of the third. A close game here. 4:28 to go. We're going to hop in and watch. Oh, wait, the Ravens have it. Interesting. So the Ravens can just salt away the end here. We'll watch to see if anything crazy happens at the end, but at the moment, the Ravens look like they have it sealed up. I don't know what they're doing with this motion play. They're still going to throw it. Lamar, he's got Flowers, who does hang on, unlike when he's near the end zone against the Chiefs. I'm sorry, Zay Flowers, I love you. Zay Flowers, I have two Zay Flowers rookie autographs in the other room that I've showed it in previous videos. Derrick Henry, he has 49 yards on the game. So much for running it, Ravens. I mean, I guess it worked out, 38-31. I'll bring up the Derrick Henry jersey if I have to. Justice Hill in the backfield, he's gonna get it. Over the outside, gets killed by Nick Bolton. Have the ball in the 48 on their side of the field, 3rd and 10, 2:25 to go. They need a first here to pretty much end it. They're going to run out as much time as they can. They're going to take the delay of game. Interesting. I don't usually see Madden do this, but it's kind of accurate to real life, so I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. I've seen this happen in real life before. 3rd and 15 from the 47, 2:13 to go. Lamar needs at least 15 here, and he's gonna run for his life. He's in danger. Can he get the first? He does, and more. He's gonna be taken down at the 23. 2-minute warning. Ravens up a touchdown and with the ball on the 23-yard line. Chiefs need the ball back desperately here. Lamar's gonna hand off to Henry. Henry up the middle. He's gonna be stuffed. Timeout Chiefs are first. 1:56 to go. 2nd and 8 on the 22. Lamar's gonna give it to Henry. Henry around the side. Henry towards the end zone. He's gonna go down at the 8, 1st and goal. 1:52 to go. They will call him out of bounds, so the Chiefs don't have to call their second timeout. But if the touchdown happens here, they're done. Henry powers in. Touchdown Ravens. 44-31. Or 4. Did I count that right? I believe so. It is. Yes, 44-31. Looks like it's gonna be it. We'll have a Ravens-Lions Super Bowl. If Madden has anything to say about it, extra points good. Chiefs are gonna get it back. Not much they can do. Game over. Ravens win. 45-31. Ravens-Lions in the Super Bowl. What it should have been last year. Cry about it, Andy Reid. Here it is. Super Bowl LIX. Ravens. Lions. What it should have been last year, and again, what it should be this year. Here we go. The championship losers of last year. 15-2 Lions, 12-5 Ravens. Lions score first. Ravens score twice. 14-7 Ravens at the end of the first quarter. Ravens take a 17-7 lead into halftime. Lions score. Ravens get a field goal. 20-10 Ravens. And they're going to seal it, it looks like. Ravens do it. 27-17 over the Lions. That's what Madden thinks is going to happen. Hopefully it's true. There's been one Ravens Super Bowl in my lifetime, and I was a year old, I think. So there it is. Ravens 27, Lions 17. Let's see who they did give Super Bowl MVP to, as well as regular MVP. I'm curious. Who does Madden think should win MVP? Hopefully it doesn't give it to somebody stupid, because that could be concerning. The 2025 MVP, Daniel Jones. Anyway, let's see. Who did they give MVP and Super Bowl MVP to? Hopefully it's Kyle Hamilton. For both. Super Bowl MVP is going to be Lamar. And MVP is... Oh no.